What's going on, y'all? It's your guy Tez the Fi.
You got CJ 100.
And we are
the Fi 100 Podcast.
I need y'all to do me a favor right fast. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can get all of our content as soon as it drops. With that being said, let's get back to the video. You dig?
Back at y'all again with another podcast episode.
Yes, sir.
And on this one, we're going to be talking about a couple of sayings that we both cannot fucking stand. Gods, goddesses, kings, and queens. Y'all, stop saying that shit. Like, quit it. Like, bro, that shit irritates me so fucking much.
Bruh. And I remember when it started happening.
Yeah.
It was a pro-black thing, and I was with it at first.
Yeah.
But then I just was like, okay, now you're hearing way less kings, and you're hearing way more queens, and niggas saying it to get some favor, to get some ass. And it's like, all right, bro, like, we didn't kind of wore that shit out. And, bro, to be honest with you, it's okay to be normal people.
Right.
Like, I don't understand why we so locked into doing it. I just don't get it.
Me either, bro. And I think for me, the biggest problem is, like, to me, that's a legit title. Like, I understand why people use it. And like I said, I'm kind of with you. I was kind of with the, the black power and all of that shit.
Right.
And it was like, all right, then it started getting out of control. Like you said, it was like, now niggas just using this as game.
Right.
And it's like, come on, bro.
Not a real game.
Nah, it really ain't.
Yeah.
You look so beautiful today, queen. What make her a queen, bro?
Grand Rising queen.
That Grand Rising shit be so funny to me, bro.
And like, I get it, because, we taking on American culture and we want to have our... I get it.
Right.
But I don't know, like, when I see goddess or God, I'm a god, I'm going the other way.
Instantly.
Like, because, I mean, technically you could make that argument because we create life, but it's like, bro, it's blasphemous.
It is.
It's blasphemous.
And then even that, to hear somebody think so full of themselves.
It's their ego.
Yeah, it's like, man.
I am a god. Like, bro.
And it's some people that actually think that way and actually believe that. Some women too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, that been one of the things that irritated me with this saying. But I even go further into it, bro. It's like, why do you feel the need to qualify yourself with that title? Like, what have you done to earn that title? And this is something that don't get brought up enough. We live in a world that tell you should just get everything. You shouldn't earn shit.
Right. And I don't even understand how you can be a king or a queen if you don't have a castle, if you don't have a royal family, you don't have a subjects, you don't have a nest egg really built. Like, you could consider yourself a king because you're married, you're the leader of your home, you have a son, he's your, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you still don't even go by that.
Nah.
Because, like, bro, I mean, honestly, I will understand that more. But overall, it's not fucking necessary.
Nah.
Like, that's what's irritating about it, because it's like, it's like self-aggrandizing.
Yeah. It's like you putting yourself on a pedestal to make you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't earned it. That's our problem. It's like black people. We do have that problem of trying to make ourselves feel good or trying to make ourselves look like we own versus being good and being on.
Bruh, it's like when we talk about kings and queens and shit.
Yeah.
Look, man, when you study history or when you go back and look at history when this shit was legit, you realize what a real king and queen was.
Right.
A king was a man that had a kingdom. He had land. He had, back in them days, multiple women, but we ain't gonna say nothing about that.
Right.
We're gonna keep it close,
Right.
But he had possessions. That's what made him a king.
Right.
A queen was a woman that was married to a man that had these possessions or was born into royal blood.
Right.
No disrespect to none of our black people out here. I don't know no royalty you born into. Growing up in Moscow, I wasn't royalty at all. Seeing these people, no disrespect to the folks that's in the hood. I don't know nothing royal about the hood. I know royal furniture. That's about it. Other than that, I don't know no royalty. Royal Furniture, the only Royal I know that's in the hood.
That
So
nigga said Royal Furniture.
that's all I know.
Niggas ain't paying that bill either.
Facts.
But nah, I get your point. I mean, I don't. We're not trying to hurt you guys' feelings.
No.
That's not what we aiming to do. But telling yourself you're the best basketball player in the world is good for motivational purpose when you in the gym trying to make yourself better. But when you go play the best basketball player in the world, like, it's going to be evident that you're not.
Right.
It's like, so, motivate yourself. I understand that. But, like I said, when I talk to a woman and I see herself address herself as queen or anything like God, I'm gone.
Princess.
Because it's a God complex.
Facts.
It's like you think too much of yourself. There is a such thing.
You already feel like you so high up that you deserve this.
And that's where it starts. That deserve word.
We done demolished that.
I think we need to get a shirt with deserve with the little circle with the line going through.
Check.
Like, cause it's like, bro, it's cap. Like, don't deserve nothing. You get what you earn.
Facts.
Like, and that's what these titles do. Like, and it's like we was kings in Africa. Okay, well, we're not in Africa.
Right.
And we in a battle to become the top.
Yes.
And we're not there.
No.
So, like, it's like, I get it. We come from royalty. Don't forget that. I'm not saying that you can't take pride in that, but to act as if you are there right now, like, you're lying to yourself.
Facts. And that's my thing. Just stay away from the delusion.
Right.
It's like, man, I understand why y'all do it. It's stupid. Because if you really feel that way, you would be holding yourself to the honor of a king or a queen. These folk went out here acting a fool, bro, when they was running land. You know what I'm saying? They had elegance. They had stature that they had to keep up because they knew if my subjects see me acting a fool, they gonna act a fool.
Yeah, that's another thing, the behavior. We're not acting in that manner.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, look, bro, I'm just, before I even get to the behavior, what's wrong with being a man or a woman? Like, I take pride in being a man.
Facts.
I take pride in being a father. I've said this before, and women don't agree with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't call my daughter princess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. That's my little baby. She got her nicknames I give her. That's personable. That, we, like, every little girl getting called princess. Everybody ain't getting called the nickname I gave you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's more special.
Right. It's special. It's like to make her feel like she's more than what she is, what can eventually let her down.
Yes. What you creating is a false sense
of confidence.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Yep. Because,
I see it in her sometimes where I had to be like she'll say stuff like, I'm the smartest person in my school. I'm like, well, maybe you will be one day, but you're not now.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, you got somebody in your class, or maybe not in your class because she's smart, I ain't gonna lie. But like in that school, there's somebody smarter than you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have the mentality that you're the smartest, what that subconsciously does is make you ease up off the gas.
Right. So you're not gonna work as hard.
Right. So it's like it's fake.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's just fake. I don't understand it, but to the behavior.
So I definitely wanted to speak to the brothers on this one, bro, because it's like I think a lot of brothers that we speak to understand, but I know it's some that don't. Mm-hmm. And look, man, before you can become a king, you gotta be or something.
Yep.
And like, look, bro, me and CJ say this all the time. Guys that ain't taking care of their kids, bro, y'all don't say shit to us. Like, y'all don't even qualify for this message. No, y'all over qualify for this message. Y'all need to be the one listening. But you can't be calling yourself a king if you ain't taking care of your kids, bro.
And to remove kids, you say you ain't got none if you ain't taking care of yourself.
Facts.
Like, if you're not putting yourself in position to advance.
What you building?
What territory are you getting? What riches are you building? Like, what value do you have?
There you go.
Like, you can't just say it. You know what I'm saying? See, women, here we go. They don't ever talk about men, bro. We harder on men.
Facts.
Like, we don't respect men that's out here living a lie.
Nah.
And we're okay with just telling them straight up, like, cut the bullshit, bro.
Facts. And then want y'all to bow down as they kings, but they ain't got shit. But
Right.
see, this one of the things that bother me about brothers that think like this, bro, because it's like you put a bad mark on guys that are doing what they supposed to do.
Right.
You make it hard for good guys because a woman that fell up under your leadership for no fucking reason besides you had a dick and was fucking her good. And it's like, bro, to be a king, you gotta build up to something, bro. You
Facts.
gotta be what you want your kids to be. You
Facts.
gotta be what you want your subjects to be. And with subject, you know, I don't mean slaves. I mean, you know, the people that
work
look
for your company.
Yeah, the people that look up to you.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you got influence. Me and CJ know we got influence.
Right.
Because we men. We got people that follow the podcast. We got people that talk to us outside of this podcast that follow our influence.
Right.
So even though we don't go around calling ourselves kings or influencers, we know that the way we move could affect other people.
Right.
So we have to move in certain ways. And unfortunately, it's a lot of brothers that call themselves kings that have not understand this concept.
You don't just get to say it, bro. And then what's sad when it comes to men, you know, let's just talk. Don't even worry about the women right now.
Facts. This us.
Let's talk right quick.
We at the table.
We know.
Yeah.
Okay. When you out there on the field, when you're out there on the court, you in the boxing ring, you in the octagon, when you in the streets, bro, whatever the case may be, life shows us. Okay. We don't get to pretend. Okay. We you know, Benny Siegel said it best, bro. Women and children get to make mistakes. Men don't. And though I think that's unfair or whatever it is what it is.
Right.
Like mistakes, you know, maybe that's a little too harsh, but men don't get excuses. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
You don't get excuses. And I don't want to hear about how you the king and a woman gotta follow your leadership and yada yada yada, and you not handling your business.
Facts.
And I'm not talking about being $100,000 man. That ain't what I'm talking about. You can be a 40. That's fine. You living in your means. Are you taking care of your business? And are you bouncing back from struggle?
Come on.
Are you doing things that maybe cause you to sacrifice money now that will put you in a better position in the long run? If you're not doing that, then you definitely you can't call yourself a man.
Facts.
You definitely can't say king.
Nah, man is the base level.
Right.
You ain't got nothing other than that if you ain't doing these things.
Right.
And unfortunately, we got brothers that walk around saying that they are king and they ain't even got the man part down.
Facts.
Like, bro, before you can get a title, bro, you at least gotta have the man part down. And like I said, man, look, as much as y'all say we hate women, like CJ said, bro, these the conversation we had with men in person.
Regularly.
Like y'all don't get to see that shit. Y'all just hear what we say on the podcast.
And when we do say it on the podcast, you don't pay attention.
Facts. Them the episodes you don't want to see.
Right.
So it's like, brothers, please understand, man. It's something that come along with that title. You don't just get to call yourself that.
How about you just stop?
Just quit it.
Like, it's not even, why do you feel the need to call yourself a king?
Bruh,
Just be a man.
that's good enough.
It is, bro. You can be a wealthy man, rich man, a successful man, porn star man. Whatever you do, be the best you.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I like I said, I remember when this started happening and I was cool with it. But like I said, after a while, I was just like, bro, bro, ain't y'all tired of like acting like you got it?
Fact.
Like, I got to that point where, you know, when I was young, I wore fake chains and all this stuff. It was just like, I got to the point where I was like, bro, if I'm gonna wear a chain that's, you know, a big ass, you know, Cuban or something, they're gonna be real.
Right.
Like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know, bro. It's just time out for this. You know, didn't Obama teach you that hope don't mean shit? Like, didn't Obama teach you that titles and, you know, representations and, like, what does that matter if the work ain't getting done?
Facts. Because ultimately, that's what it come down to, brothers. We got to put the work in, man. You got to understand that without work, you ain't doing shit. You just here.
And don't do it for the women. Do it for yourself.
Yes.
Secure your woman.
Hey.
Like don't that ain't what it's about, bro. Because you can have all that and she still don't respect you. So
Facts.
work on your man time. We done turned this shit into the king episode.
Man, what? But we still got time left. So for the women. So look, Queen Goddess, CJ touched on it. A lot of the time when brothers saying this shit is literally a good intro to your box. You know, it's a good starting line,
right,
to say whatever he gonna say.
Right. And
just like kings are held to a standard, queens are held to a standard.
Yep.
And unfortunately for y'all, but fortunately for kings, you gotta marry into this kingdom, baby. You don't just get to say, well, I deserve a king. No, you fucking don't. I choose whether you will be my queen or not. And your value comes from me. Because before you married this king, you was a regular bitch. Or back in them days, a regular wench. Or whatever they was calling women back then.
Well,
they wasn't calling them wenches.
No, I'm saying because you had some people that came from another royal family.
Okay, well, yeah, that's true. That was going to be my other point.
It was a bloodline thing.
Yeah, it was royalty.
And it was how you carried yourself.
Yes.
Like, but go ahead, you right.
Though. No, I'm just saying, when it came into marrying into that,
right, you
was marrying. Once you got married to that king, then you became a queen.
We chose the best.
Right. You couldn't say I require a king back. You can't say that now. Well, you can say it, but that don't mean it's gonna happen.
How that working out?
And unfortunately, a lot of y'all saying that you want a king, but you still out here with the regular people.
And it's like you setting too high of a bar.
Yes.
And when we say that, women be like, see, they trying to get you to lower your expectations. I ain't trying to get you to do nothing.
Oh.
The reality is that shit too high. We talked about this last time with the Russell Wilson stuff. Like, Russ' dad went to Harvard. Russ went to Stanford. It's a class thing as well.
Facts.
Like, if you're not in these brackets of these millionaires, who are you to be talking about you deserve a millionaire?
Right.
Like, you don't even know none.
No.
So it's like stop it. Like,
bitch, your mama from Smoky City. My boy said that shit. That shit was so funny. How you deserve, like, man, that word just, that's a trigger word for us, bro.
Yeah, I can't stand that word because it's so full of bullshit.
Facts.
It's so full of that queen bullshit.
Entitlement.
It's like, bro, okay, so I would ask women to define what a queen is. Most of them don't know. I would ask, what does a queen do? Most of them don't know. Honestly, and it's still happening today in the monarch in England. Basically, you do what that man tells you to do. I mean,
wait a minute. You said what? Hold on. Wait, what?
You do what that man tells you to do, and we know damn well y'all ain't trying to do that shit.
No, sir.
So, queen of what? And like I say, man, like, I understand that it's helps you feel good. I'm just saying, Cheetos feel good too. But if you eat them hoes every day nonstop, you're gonna be fat as hell.
Facts.
You're gonna die. Really? Shit.
So, bro, I want to hit on something else that just flashed across my mind.
Okay.
We talk a lot about boss chicks, women that got their own money.
Oh, shit.
Women that got, houses, cars, all of this stuff.
Oh, shit.
But until you marry a king, you just a regular woman with all of this shit. And right. See, this what guys like us are trying to tell women. Your shit don't equate to nothing to us.
It don't.
And it's like,
sorry,
bro, that'd be so hard for them to understand. Oh, I got this truck. I got a mansion. I got a man, like, so what?
Dope.
That's, man, your house nice.
Nice. I mean, but what does that mean for me?
It means absolutely nothing. Because as a man, what you realize is, if you become a king, she still comes up under your protection. She still has to follow up under your word. So no matter how many possessions she come into this shit with, I'm still the ultimate word here.
And if I'm dealing with you, how much of hell are you gonna give me if you're making that much more? So why would I sign up for it?
See, that's why I said this shit.
Look, man, a woman having a whole lot of possessions, it's not feminine.
No.
And I'm not saying you got to be feminine in every single way all the time, but understand that that's not feminine.
Nah.
Like, and men are not attracted to that. You know, the girl of the father that was trying to get married, you know, the mama didn't bring him no pig.
No.
The boy brought that shit to the father.
Facts.
Like, I can take care of your daughter.
Yes.
Y'all not trying to take care of no man.
Ooh.
Y'all done made that clear.
Perfect.
I'm just saying,
Woo.
bro. Y'all are not trying to. So it's like, you having it, what does it mean to me? Like, seriously. It means nothing.
My boy, I don't even think you understand how powerful your point just was, bro.
Come on, man.
Like, bro, you 100% right. You never seen women asking the father for the hand in marriage.
Asking the mama.
Right.
It's Miss Shaquita.
This nigga. But
Can I get, look, I really want to marry Jamarquavius. So look, I got a Crown Vic on 26s.
I got a 2-bedroom. Now my daughter sleep in the 2nd bedroom, but me and him, we good.
I buy him a brand new Glock. I really want to marry him. No,
Bro, you don't hear that.
that's not how it goes. Like, and if it does go that way, think about how little respect people have for Stedman.
Oh,
That's with Oprah.
whew.
We don't even talk about this man.
You done probably seen Stedman 3 times since opening bed.
I literally never seen him.
Damn.
I've never seen Stedman.
He a ghost. I done seen him once.
So it's like, and how many of y'all are willing to do that? That's the point. So it's like when you talk about your money, you talk about your possessions, you talk about your cars. That's nice for you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, from a hustler to another hustler, salute. Now, you're my woman.
Come on.
So what are you doing for me that you would like to do for me? Because if you had to pay all the bills for me, you wouldn't like that. You would be a miserable bitch in the house behind it. So I don't want you to be that. So what else does this money do?
Then you would go around telling other women and men how miserable you are.
I get on from you investing in me. You tell everybody you invested in me just to make yourself feel better.
Facts.
So what benefit again do I get? So that's what I'm saying. Like, queens are, look, man, it doesn't mean anything to kings. It doesn't mean anything to regular men. Like, I don't care about, what is my woman doing for me?
Right.
What is she for me? I don't care about how much money you making that much. I care a little bit, but not that much.
And this, like I said, bro, me as a regular guy, just like you are, bro, it's like, I'm not sitting here saying that my wife can be broke. What I'm saying is, if my wife made more money than me, that don't mean she's higher than me on the pecking order of this shit.
But y'all think that it does, and that's where the problem comes in.
Yep.
You get to come around me with this goddess fucking mentality, and it's like, that ship don't sail over here. That dog don't hunt.
Facts.
It just don't.
And y'all can see it in your own motherfucking lives, because most of you ain't got nobody. And like I said, these don't be shots to make y'all feel bad.
It's just the truth.
It's the truth.
Do what you want. I'm not trying to make you want a husband. I'm not trying to make you be submissive. I'm just saying, the shit y'all say y'all want that though.
Come on.
So if that's what you want, why are you not doing the things to get it? Because you truly don't want it.
Right.
So just stop pulling our leg, bro.
Right. Stop selling us a fake bill of goods.
You're not a damn goddess.
No.
You a fucking woman from Hacks Cross and Winchester.
Like, it's nothing different here.
Bro, you're a woman. And look, women are wonderful.
Right.
Okay? It's okay. It's enough to be a woman.
Yes.
You know, initially. No, you gotta do a little strange for a piece of change. That was a joke, people. That was a joke. Don't get in your feelings. But no, like this goddess, king, queen mentality, bro. It's not serving us well. It's just not. It's inflated ego.
Right. Is what it's doing is covering up the shit you know you gotta work on with a word. And that's why I said, I know for me, it was important to have this conversation because I understand what titles can do to people.
Right.
I understand when you feel like you a king and don't act like one, now you fucking it up for every other man that's trying to get his game up just like women do.
Yep.
The most ratchet junks out here calling themselves queen don't own shit, ain't got shit but kids. But you a queen. It's like, no, like brothers. You ain't got shit but a car on rims, but you a king. Like you don't even carry yourself as a king.
Bro, how you parking your car on rims in your mama driveway? That's backwards thinking.
You done stepped on some toes.
That's bad, and I know I did because I know some.
Yeah,
and it's like it's backwards thinking, bro. Like if you at your folks' house, I ain't even knocking it. You should be stacking.
Yes, bro.
Not buying rims and shit. Like, whatever.
It's discouraging, man, and it just show you how far we got to go to change our mindsets. And this, look, to my brothers out here, this started with us, man. The world want to tell you we got to wait on our women to get right. Bro, let's start fixing ourselves, bro.
Facts.
Because we can do this. You got two brothers here that done been through shit, then overcame shit, still going through shit, but every motherfucking day, we getting better. Right. We doing everything we can to get better. Right. We ain't let the world tell us, we ain't let women tell us. We said, nah, bro, we gonna do this our way. And there's a lot of brothers out here that feel like, oh man, I gotta do what grandmama say. I gotta do what mama say. I gotta do it the way they say. No, you don't. No. He done made his mama upset. I done made mine upset because of the stuff that I said. They and still
the stuff that I do. But I stand on it.
I stand on it, and they still love me the same way they did after and before I said the shit.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you want to adopt a king mentality, I got no issue.
Thanks.
But calling yourself a king, bro, like I said, bro, you setting expectations for yourself that you don't even know what come with it.
Don't know the requirements for the position.
Like you don't even know what you talk about.
Yep.
So it's like, bro, be all right with being whatever your name is and be a man and get better.
Facts.
It's like we live in this world, man, this microwave society. On everything quickly. Everything is a title, but I don't like titles. It's just like, bro, at the end of the day, man, like, be a fucking man.
Thanks.
Be a woman. Work on that. Stop going chasing after these deities. And I mean, bro, do you understand what's going on out here? People casting spells, all type of shit, playing with tarot cards. Like, bro, just get the basics together.
Facts.
Leave the other shit alone, man. Like, them titles, it don't mean shit.
Don't mean a goddamn thing. Using these titles is covering up the work that you know you need to get done.
Right.
So when you use these titles, what it tells you is, I'm already this.
Right.
I'm already that.
Right.
But you ain't even got the basics down. So, brothers, man, look, we got to step up. Let's step up. We don't need king as a title. The most important title is man. The most important title is father, husband. And for the women, you got to understand, if you want to be a queen, carry yourself as such. You got to be married to a king, or you need to be born in the royal blood. And we know nowadays all that shit done been distilled. So please, just carry yourself correctly. Be a mother. Be a wife. Then you become a queen.
You gotta, it steps to it, bro.
It is.
And it's not, I mean, you know, when you hear royal family come behind it, the royal family. Like, so you're not that if you don't have that.